So this is a follow-up, folks, on a neck abscess that we unsuccessfully tried to lance a little over a week ago. It's red, it's raised, it's a little white in the center. I think that's just because of the pressure. When I can feel this right out to there where my finger is, out to there, and out to about there. So thankfully things worked out as I think we're gonna find out, so I hear. All right, you guys ready?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So I see you're smiling now.
Yes, I am.
This is a good thing. It's good to see you.
You too.
All right. Good to see you, man.
Hey.
Come on back. So I saw you.
Yeah.
Okay. And you had this large, huge, red, swollen mass on your neck, just to the side of the midline.
Yeah.
And it felt soft enough that I thought I could get some pus out of it. We didn't get any pus out. It just
Right.
bled a little bit, so we cultured that. And then, since then, you ended up in the emergency room because it really wasn't getting better.
Right.
And then tell us what happened in the emergency room. How long ago was that?
That was 2 nights ago.
Okay, so 2 nights ago you were in the emergency room.
Yeah, I went there at about, what, 8:30?
Yeah.
Yeah. And basically they numbed me, which, yeah.
Okay.
And as soon as they sliced it, it just started to ooze out.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what oozed out was probably pus?
Yeah, it's about a half a cup of pus.
Half a cup of pus. All right, so I understand they packed it.
Yeah.
Okay, which is common when you have a big abscess. Do you want to keep it open so it'll drain and you don't trap the pus in there? Which, folks, on YouTube land, when you have an abscess, the solution is draining the abscess, which is what we had tried initially, but it just wasn't ready. And so in the meantime, it came to a head, so to speak, and then they were able to get it.
Yeah.
How have you been feeling?
Really good.
Besides pitching no-hitters and hitting home runs and stuff like that.
Really
All right. So they wanted us to remove this packing today or tomorrow. So let's go ahead and take a look at it.
This is gonna be fun. Take a second, because this stuff hurts.
You want to take your shirt off, maybe?
No, that's fine. This stuff feels really good.
Well, you might just do it for him.
Yeah, so as long as it's hanging out a little bit.
Oh, is it? That's fine. It already had it. Ah, God. Yeah.
Nice.
Nice spaghetti.
Is it still just a tiny bit?
No, it's like that much out.
Are you serious?
Yeah. You'll see it to your left.
I think you have to admit.
Is there a good amount out?
Yeah, it looks like a tapeworm.
It's like 3 inches around.
It's like-
Maybe 4.
Don't play with it. What
I want to get a...
I don't need a diaper. I think I'm good.
I want something to put it in when I pull it out. We're going to get a little ABSCESS basin so we can pull that gauze out and not have it all over the floor. You okay?
So far.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and pull this out.
All right.
You all right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Let's see. I wasn't joking when I said there's like 8 feet in there. Oh, maybe not.
Anyway,
Christ.
take a look at that. That's pretty amazing. All right.
You look like one of those guys who's ready for that commercial. Like you quit cigarettes and now you smoke
Yeah.
them.
I have to plug the hole when I get in the shower.
So, that's quite an impressive hole there. I'm going to get a little betadine and just clean the edge of that wound.
All right.
And then we'll get a nice big Band-Aid to put over that.
All right, cool.
Okay. I suspect it will just granulate in, and you're going to have a pretty nasty scar there. This is good.
Yeah.
Chicks dig scars.
That's the expression.
That's it. Except I didn't say that on... Oh, no. You didn't get me on YouTube saying that. No way. I'll deny it. We're just getting some betadine. We're going to clean this up and put a Band-Aid over it.
What's betadine?
Antiseptic germicide.
And it's used for...
So this just sterilizes the skin around the wound. I mean, that wound is going to granulate in from the bottom. There's germs down in there. There's no way really to totally avoid that. But we're going to do our best to at least keep the area a little bit clean and just let it heal from within. All right.
Oh.
This is just brown soap, right?
Oh, that's the case.
Is that okay? Does that hurt?
No.
Third time. And we're just going to try to kind of keep that area clean and move around it. All right. We'll let that dry and give you a Band-Aid.
All right.
Fancy stuff. Let's see here. Mupirocin. This is a very good. Mupirocin is a great antibacterial. If you ever needed to have something that has some staph coverage, staph and strep coverage, prescription, but good stuff. And I'm going to get you a prescription for some of this stuff as well.
Sure.
That way, it'll help in two ways. One is you're applying a little bit of antibacterial right to the area, but also maybe the gauze won't stick, so that it has to, rip off every time you.
They gave me those, but it was. Is the gauze sticky?
No, this is not sticky. It's just plain gauze,
Yeah, that's what they gave me.
something like that.
Yeah.
And then we're just going to put that right over that wound, okay, like that. And that'll catch any of the discharge that might be coming out.
It's nice. It's nice that all the pain stages are gone.
Yes, you're done with that.
You're going to go get a Band-Aid on. All right, that's
You've
fine.
been very brave. I have to hand it to you. This guy's impressive.
Tell me about it. You should have seen what he was going through there, and he didn't shed one tear.
Yeah. And the other thing I would tell you about this young man is, I've talked to him directly as well as talking to you, and he's very mature about how he handles that. So.
He's 32, Dad. Of course he's mature.
All right. So I'll give you a few extras of these. You can pick them up at any store.
Cool.
32-year-old sophomore. That's
32-year-old son.
There's something wrong
how
with that.
we excel. Right?
You don't look a day over
So
12.
anyway, here's a few extras for you. The only thing that could mess us up is somehow if bacteria are still in there and it closes back over and it recreates another abscess. I don't think it's likely, but I mean, especially they left such a big hole.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna have a
There's not
chance.
just a slice there that's closing every once in a while.
Yeah.
This is an open hole.
Right. Now I'm curious, when they went in there, I wish we could have filmed that.
I know.
How deep did they have to go before it all kind of?
Well, he sliced pretty deep.
I was just laying back and I could just feel it like running down.
Yeah.
They numbed the surface,
Right.
and I wish I would have been able to numb deep down.
Right. You felt it?
Oh, I felt everything.
Really? Okay. Questions?
No, I'm
No?
just glad it's all over.
All right. Good job.
Thank you.
You get the star for bravery.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Thanks, guys. We
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Yeah, you guys take good care of
All
yourselves.
right.
Thank you.
So if I don't see you again,
Yeah.
that's
You'll
because
see him again.
that's because
Swing by
everything
and say hi.
is going well.
Yeah.
But I mean, as far as this goes.
Yeah. Thank you.
You guys take care. So folks, what we saw there was an abscess when I first saw him a little over a week ago that just wasn't ready to be drained. And we did get a culture result that told us this was staph, one of the typical staphs that was sensitive to trimethoprim sulfa. But boy, it was deep enough of an infection turning it into an abscess that it wasn't getting better until it was drained. Thankfully, he went and got that drained at the emergency room, and it's clearing up beautifully. So you got to see today what an abscess looks like after having been drained, and you're left with that hole there. And I think he should do great. Thanks for watching. I'm Dr. Paul.